Welcome to today's Storycrafter. Today I'm going to share a special story with you. It's special because it deals with themes that are not usual in children's tales. It's called Just a Small Change, and it goes like this. Even though the car was speeding up through the highway, Amaya still saw the little puppy lying by the road. Even though it was dead, it had probably been run over by a car. The puppy looked really peaceful, and that made Amaya worry. So she asked her mom, "Mom, do dogs go to heaven when they die?" Said her mom and thought a bit about it for a bit. "Some people think that dogs do go to heaven," said the mom. "Other people think that they are born again. And yet other people think that when they are dead and that's it." But how are we supposed to know what really happens with dogs after they are dead, after they die, if everybody believes different things? Said Amaya. So mom said, "Okay, I can tell you what a teacher told me long ago, and I can also tell you what I believe. Would that be good?" Amaya said yes. She liked it, the things that her mom believed in. So the mom went, "Okay, look, a long time ago, a teacher I had, who was from the Cherokee tribe, said to me that whenever we killed an animal by accident or because we need to eat it, we need to thank the animal. In that way, the soul of the animal knows it had served a purpose and can go along its way. But if the animal stops, if the animal's soul stops and thinks, why was I killed, and doesn't get an answer, it gets lost." And then the mom said, "But I'm going to share something that I personally believe. I think that Buddhists and Christians and Muslims, we all agree that it's good to pray for the dead." Amaya sat quietly for a while because she was pretty sure that nobody had explained to the dead puppy that it had been an accident. And she was really sure nobody had prayed for it. So she sat down in the back of the car, closed her eyes, and prayed for the puppy's soul. She also explained to it that it had been an accident and nobody had meant to kill it. And without even realizing it, she also asked for blessings so that the puppy's soul will find its way to wherever it was going. In that moment, something changed in Amaya's life forever. It wasn't a big change or a really notorious change. Nothing that will make her strange at the eyes of her friends. In fact, nobody knew about it. Because from that moment onwards, Amaya started praying for all the dead animals and even some bugs that she saw in her daily life. She even started praying when she ate pork or meat or chicken or fish. And once she got in the habit of doing that, she never stopped doing it. In fact, it became such a second nature that she didn't even think about it anymore. Well, many years went by. Amaya grew up, went to college, became an aeronautical engineer, got married, working heaps of thrilling and amazing projects. And when she grew old and she was almost 100, she died peacefully in her bed, surrounded by her family. she had had a really long and good life. And as she was dying, that's when the miracle happened. You see, when Amaya's soul was leaving her frail old body, it became a little confused. What was supposed to happen? Was there supposed to be a tunnel with light? Weren't there supposed to be angels that would come and pick her up? Or was she supposed to be born again in a baby? Amaya's soul stood up for a second and thought. And in that moment, it was bathed in golden light and surrounded by a loving feeling of warmth and joy. She looked up, and from the light leaped a puppy that jumped onto her arms and started licking her lovingly. Amaya looked at the puppy, and the puppy had a brown spot in her face. So she said, I know you. I have seen you before. And the puppy went, yes, only once, the time you prayed for me by the road. And you know what, said the puppy, I have come, and we have all come to thank you because you helped us find the way. And we never, ever forget the ones that love us. And as Amaya looked into the prairie, she saw hundreds of animals coming down from the light and greeting her and mooing and meowing and barking in welcome and thanks. And she was involved in this very soft feeling with warm feathers and soft paws that were coming to say goodbye and thank you. Even the ponds were filled with multicolored fish that jumped and produced bubbles, colored bubbles, to make her way more beautiful. Now, I don't know what happened to Amaya's soul. I don't know if it went into the tunnel or took flight with the angels or was born again as a baby. But wherever Amaya's soul is now, it carries with her all that very love and joy. Gee, wasn't that story splendid? I hope you liked it because it has now ended. Thank you.